All right, welcome race fans. We're finally back here with the Pit Stall Premier Series, and they're running the Xfinity Cars tonight at Michigan. We were just talking about pretty good looking track, but we got to get right to it right here because we're running a little behind here, Dwayne. Okay, 67-degree air temperature, 87-degree track temperature. 100 laps are doing, that's 200 miles. Tire window about 40 to 60 laps. Now, I kind of guesstimated on the fuel, but they're running 50% fuel, and that's about 20 to 25 laps, and I'm thinking it might be maybe a little closer to the 25, but we'll see. 55 mile an hour down pit road. All right, taking a look at the points coming into tonight. Derek Paulson just keeps stretching that lead out even further. 85 points over Greg Welland now in second. Daniel Holloway third, 112 back. Michael Coe in fourth, 132 back. Charles Johnson in fifth, 145 behind. Luke Gray in sixth, 161 back. Troy Radford in seventh, 177 behind. Kevin Freese in eighth, 208 back. Jeffrey Clifton in ninth, 223 behind. And Donald Stewart 10th, 232 back. Dwayne?
Randy Bledsoe's 11th, 250 behind. Brian Rainville is 12th, 264 back. Hilton Young is 13th. He is 279 back. Tim Williams is 14th. He is 293 behind. Raymond Rittenhour is 15th. He is 295 behind the lead. Sean Wilder 16th, 298 back. Gabe Butler 17th, 318 back. Eric Laurie 18th. He is 344 behind. Douglas Johnson 19th. He is 359 back. And Timothy Lee is running out the top 20. He is 369 points behind the leader.
All right, very good. Yeah, sorry we were running just a little behind there, but I kind of lost track of time. We got to talking, and, I always like to, me, Dwayne, I like to go to all the different rooms and, wish all the guys good luck and everything, and kind of good to catch up with the guys a little bit. So, but we're back here, folks. We're ready. And hey, Becky and Mary, a couple of ladies in chat there. Yeah, very cool. Well, we got 29 drivers right now, with a little less than six minutes to go here. I'm thinking that might be about our limit, what we're going to get here. I don't know, unless we get a late arrival or something, but we'll talk about that track a little bit. You said you were down talking to a couple of the guys. What's the track conditions like with this car, Dwayne?
Well, the track is pretty good right now. It's relatively low for Michigan. It's 89 degrees, but the setup is, for the first couple laps, it's extremely loose from what I've been hearing. Guys having some issues, but after about 3 or 4 laps, it completely switches back the other way, gets extremely tight. So look for some probably sketchy goings there on the first couple of laps on a restart with fresh tires. But overall, with the way the tires wear here, if there's a caution, you're going to want to come in and get 4 every time. But I'm predicting we might have some cautions early, just because until the guys get a feel for the new tires, and then a long green flag run. Michigan is notorious for being a self-cleaning track, so if we have cautions, they're going to be pretty big.
Well, folks, they got 2 resets here tonight and 2 green-white checkers if they need them. And, like you just said, with this being a self-cleaning track, we may not see too many cautions, but we may see a lot of cars that get damaged.
Yeah, and I look, if we can keep the if the cautions stay low, what you're going to see is a fuel and tire mileage raise.
Yep.
And that's very notorious here for Michigan.
It always is. Yep. It's weird how that is. I don't know if it's just because of the length of the track or what. It just never been able to figure out where. I don't know what the percentage of it is, but I would have to say it's well over 50% of the races that you have here are fuel mileage races. It doesn't matter what car you're in,
That's true.
It's weird.
And that makes for fun racing, especially when you have all the different strategies playing out. The only thing that would ruin it would be a late race caution, but we'll just have to see
Right.
how it plays out.
Well, we got some pretty aggressive guys out here. A couple of guys that I'm surprised that Brian Rainville hasn't been really on this season, but maybe he'll pick it up here a little bit. Kevin Freese has been, hey man, last week there in the trucks was very dominant. It, showed a lot of horsepower. Of course, Derek Paulson, our points leader, and waiting for Troy Radford to get up there. Randy Bledsoe, Travis Turnmeyer, always one to keep an eye on. So, all right. Well, we're going to step away for the national anthem, folks. We'll be right back with qualifying.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land under the frame, and the home of the brave? Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the US of A. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. Stand of the brave, the US of A. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're watching Max Speed TV.
All right, we're back, folks. Qualifying's just getting started, so you haven't missed anything yet. A lot of pretty looking paint jobs out here tonight. Daniel Holloway got his Reese's car back. All right. I haven't seen that car in a while.
There are a lot of good looking paint schemes.
Yep.
Kevin Freese and a Folgers throwback.
Tim Williams to the top of the leaderboard. There's Luke Gray goes up there.
Gray. And then now Travis Turnmeyer.
Oh, man, broad slide out of the corner there with Luke Gray. Yeah, that's another good driver, too. Travis Turnmeyer. Oh, my gosh. Donald Sadusky takes over the top spot. Changing up quite a bit here as we go.
Got a few throwback paint schemes out there this week, Rudy.
Yeah.
Eric Paulson rocking the Mark Martin throwback.
Yeah, and I see Daniel, who was that? I just on him. Doug Johnson. Doug Johnson in the number 3 Goodwrench Chevrolet.
Sure. Good.
One of my favorite cars.
On his second lap, Kevin Freese takes over the leaderboard with a 38.703,
Nice.
83 thousandths of a second faster than Jeffrey Clifton.
Yep. That's a lot. 83,000. Troy Radford coming around. Let's see. I believe that's his second lap. Evan Winker. Troy Radford goes to 5th on the board. Winker 21st on his first lap. Yeah, I would think with the car being kind of loose, on fresh tires, I would think that guys would definitely want to turn 2 laps because the first lap, is going to be kind of loose.
Right. Yeah, and that's what Kevin Freese did, and it got him the pole. So some of these guys are leaving time on the table just by running one and done.
Yep, there's Winker. See, where would that put him on his second lap? 13th quickest. Derek Paulson, our points leader, to 4th. And it looks like he is done. I think he's done because he was slowed way down. Yeah, he's coming into pit road here. Like that may be all the qualifiers. We got 21 qualifiers.
Yep, looks like that's it.
Out of 29, so 8 drivers did not take a qualifying time. Hound Dog, Brian Rainville, Donald Stewart, Anthony Bledsoe, Ray Radford, Mikey Campbell. Is it Mikey or Mickey? Mikey, I guess Mike. It is. Campbell, Dean Viney, and Charles Johnson.
And that may not be such a bad idea starting from the back.
Sure.
Position is in here, but you can make up spots on pit road, especially if this becomes a fuel mileage race. Then it really doesn't matter where you're on pit road. It'll be interesting to see how this is out here.
Yep, and they got they do have one stage in here. Lap 50 will be the one stage that they'll have here tonight. So that'll be right at the halfway mark. The mandatory caution, everybody should come into pit road. Probably, I'm going to say that's probably going to be just about the time they're going to need to come to pit road anyhow. That would be for probably their second stop.
Yeah, because they've got 50% fuel here, so
Yeah.
they're probably going to be able to do about 20 to 25 laps somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Where they have to come to pit road. So we'll see how it plays out, but probably going to be looking at about 3, maybe 4, depending on if there's an early caution or not, how this fuel plays out.
Sure. Well, welcome everybody in chat there. Everybody's being pretty quiet. Thought Becky would be lighting that chat up a little bit. Come on, Becky, get them chatting. Get them chatting. Quite a few people in there, so folks, make sure you hit that thumbs up on the video. That shows the league here how much you guys appreciate them racing out here, putting on the show for you guys. And don't forget, folks, if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell so you get notified every time we do go live here on MaxspeedTV. I know I think we got another couple more races on there tonight. I'm not sure, but I can't keep up with all that half the time. So, all right. Well, Kevin Free's going to come away with the pole for right now.
Yeah, I think everybody who's going to qualify has. They're currently in a driver's meeting right now.
You kidding me? All right, hold on a minute. I got a problem.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Okay, we're good now. All right, Becky, I'm sure you will. Yeah, she said she'll try. Keep chat lit up there. I try to be, cordial with everybody in chat and welcome them to the chat. Sometimes I can't pay attention to it all the time, so kind of depend on your moderators to kind of, fill in the gaps here and there. I'm not asking you to do everything, but, other than just keep the riffraff out of there, keep people from dropping F-bombs and cuss words and all that, kind of keep chat going. Appreciate that. Well, it looks like that's going to wrap it up for qualifying. So sure. 21 qualifiers. All right, here we go. Kevin Free's taking the pole with a 38.703. Congratulations to Kevin for that, getting that pole. Jeffrey Clifton starting on the outside of the front row there in second. Travis Turnmeyer third. Derek Paulson, our points leader, will be starting fourth. Donald Sadusky fifth. Troy Radford sixth. Tim Williams seventh. Randy Bledsoe eighth. Daniel Holloway ninth. And Luke Gray 10th. Dwayne?
Randy Perdue is going to roll off 11th. Hondo 12th. Kevin Winkler is going to start 13th. Tim Lee 14th. Raymond Rittenhauer 15th. Doug Johnson rolls off 16th. Gabe Butler 17th. 18th starting spot is going to be Sean Wilder. Eric Laurie 19th. And Hilton Young's going to round out the top 20. Ready?
Dude Conrad 21st. The last one to take a qualifying time. Donald Stewart starts 22nd. Brian Rainville 23rd. Charles Johnson 24th. Hound Dog starting from the 25th position there. That's Billy Stanley. And Anthony Bledsoe 26th. Mikey Campbell, 27th. Ray Radford, 28th. And Dean Viney starting dead last, 29th. Very good. All right, should be rolling off any second here. Hey, Mrs. Coodaman. Mrs. Coodaman, I heard Chris may be going to Charlotte with us. Is there any fact to that? I heard that last night from Wayne Finley. He said that Chris Akers was going to be joining us at Charlotte. I know you guys got free tickets from Wayne in one of them giveaways. Just checking. I think it would be awesome, man. We're going to wind up with about 9 or 10 of us going. That's going to be pretty awesome.
Fun.
Yep. Yeah, thank you, Becky. Thank you. All right, 100 laps here, folks. And like I said, 2 resets and 2 green-white checkers. We're looking for stage lap 50. That'll be at the halfway mark, and they're going to throw the caution there, and there will be a stage winner.
And Rudy Dude Conrad did not make the start.
Uh-oh. Or he fell asleep or what?
I don't know.
Dang. Well, here we go. All right, pace truck's in.
Green flag, green flag.
And there's the green flag. We're underway here at Michigan. I'm just telling you what Wayne Finley told me there, Mrs. Coodaman, that he said Chris Akers was going. And I said, really? Well, didn't you guys win some tickets or something? One of them giveaways? I don't know. I don't know. I maybe I shouldn't even have said anything. Jeffrey Clifton to the lead. Oh, man, they thought about going 3 wide there for just a second. Derek Paulson already up to third. Not going to waste much time, but Jeffrey Clifton comes around, high side for him. Kevin Freese on the bottom, and Jeffrey Clifton will lead the first lap here at Michigan.
A whole lot of jockeying for position going around throughout the field. Everybody trying to get as much as they can before the tires wear.
Yes. Up to fourth, Donald Sadusky picking up 1 spot. Randy Bledsoe. Travis Turnmeyer, 6th place. Started third, but he's all the way back in 6th already.
Doug Johnson tapped the wall coming out of 2. Everybody's checked up and screw it.
Oh, man, him and Sean Wilder almost made contact right there. Good Lord.
There's a lot of heavy racing mid-pack right now at the beginning of this race.
Randy Perdue.
And right now there's a battle for the lead. Kevin Freese on the bottom. Oh, Clifton gets loose.
Oh my God. Oh, we got one off the track.
Goes around.
Oh, no.
Punch leader in the wall.
Oh, no. And no caution.
No caution. We are still green.
Let me go back and check this out, see if there was any contact there or if he just lost it coming out of the corner.
Looks like there was a little contact between him and Donald Sadusky. They were checking up. Clifton gets loose in front of him, and that checked up the whole field.
Oh, yeah. And Derek come right across the nose of Donald Sadusky.
Yeah, just trying to avoid it, and
Oh, man, did he hit that wall hard.
and he is in trouble. We're
Yep.
still green, and he needs to bring that thing to pit road, and it looks like he is.
Oh, Mrs. Kudaman, I thought you were, I'm sorry, my bad. I thought, gosh, man, I guess I'm really lost. I thought you were Chris Akers' wife or something. Whose wife are you? Daniel Holloway's wife or somebody's wife? I don't know. I'm all mixed up, I guess. Randy Bledsoe to the outside. I hope Derek Paulson's going to be all right, man. He's going to be a lap down now. He is back up under power now, but man,
he's
oh
used
man.
one of his resets. He's back on the track now. He is the only car one lap down right now.
Yeah.
So if we get the caution, he will be the lucky dog and back on the lead lap. But
Man.
cautions here are a rare breed, Rudy.
Yep. Kevin Freese. Man, I'll tell you what, Sadusky giving him a tough time. And Troy Radford right there, too. He is battling to the inside of Randy Bledsoe.
Yeah, and one thing you see at this track that you don't really see at most others, you will not see anybody down on that white line. The preferred line is about half a lane to 2 lanes off the bottom here, because if you go down, there's just not enough grip at the bottom because the banking is just so much different down there.
Wow, Troy Radford just threw it into 3 right there.
Yes, he
What
did.
a power move. Now Jeffrey Clifton trying to get by Randy Bledsoe. Boy, I'll tell you what, Troy, I can't believe he threw it in there like that. He needed to make that pass on Randy Bledsoe, and by golly, he made it.
Yes, he did.
Sean, oh, that's right, Sean. Oh, I don't know where I got that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you guys confused. I'm sorry. It's just been a while. Been a while since I've seen you chat. And okay. Sorry. Radford to second. And he's going for the lead. Down below the white line there in the tri-oval.
No out of bounds here.
Nope, man. Oh my gosh. How do they all but touch going into turn 1?
Let's go check up the bottom line.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Troy drives it in there like he did on that other lap, and it looks like that's what he's going to do, he's going to dive it in there pretty tough. As long as, yeah, Kevin Freese doesn't do the crossover on him, and it looks like that's what he's going to try right now. He's going back to the inside, but Troy Radford's going to lead his first lap of the race.
And Donald Sadusky needs to choose who he's going to go with, because that's the draft help right now. And they're almost 3 wide behind him for 7th.
Yeah, this is pretty nuts back here. Holloway up to 6th place. Oh, no! Oh, no. 81 coming right across with Randy Bledsoe, if I can catch up with him. Oh, my gosh, no caution.
Green.
He come right across the nose of Daniel Holloway right there. Let's go back and check this out.
Sir, it looks like he was coming off corner. Holloway was there. He slid up the track. They were 3 wide. And, man, I don't know why that wasn't a caution.
Wow, look at that. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, we went one into the wall, and when he got caught there, Holloway he dodged a bullet on that one. Oh, my gosh.
Randy Perdue and Holloway both have damage after that. So, those guys may have to come in early to get that fixed. But we're still green, ready.
Good job. Well, that kind of shook up the field a little bit, because now Troy Radford is back about 3/4 of a second from the leader, Kevin Freese, and Tim Williams now to 3rd. Boy, that really shook up this front 5 or 6 here, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Donald Sadusky takes it way high. That's going to leave the bottom open for Travis Turnmeyer to get in there. And I think Travis is going to make the pass on Sadusky. He does. Travis trying to work his way back to the front. At 107 there, Tim Williams. Now, he did hit the wall there. He was actually the one that Derek Paul, or not, sir, I'm sorry. Randy Bledsoe tried to miss. Randy come to pit road, got a fresh car, so he's good to go now.
Sure, and the field is really spread out right now because of all that action.
Yep. Randy Purdue.
Heavy battle going on for third through sixth.
Yeah, I know it. That's pretty intense right now. Yep, Donald Sadowski wants that fourth spot back from Jeffrey Clifton. Clifton, a little blinking going on there from him. And Tim Williams is right in there knocking on the door of Jeffrey Clifton. He said, let me in now. Let me in there.
Sir.
Put the boxing gloves on.
Oh,
contact! Contact! Oh my gosh. Clifton into the wall. Tim Williams got into the back of him and
they are scrambling.
Oh my gosh.
This ain't over yet.
No.
Not gonna work.
Oh no, no. Oh my gosh. Holloway gets taken out. Yep. Oh man. Let me see if I can catch up with Holloway here. I think he was kind of the innocent victim in that, but that was wow, that was pretty nuts right there.
Yes, sir.
There was a lot of cars.
Was yesterday, right?
Yeah. Right there. Oh, Pondo Co got into the back of Tim Williams. That's what started it. Tim comes back up onto the track. And right here, they tried to go 4 wide up through the middle. Oh, that's not going to work, guys. That's not going to work.
Sir.
No. Nope. That was a 29.
That was Luke Gray.
Was it Luke Gray?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Yeah, he went right up. He tried to go up through the middle there, and it just wasn't going to happen.
No, and that stacked them up. A lot of cars involved in this one.
Yep. Pondo Co, Randy Purdue. I think Hound Dog even got in. Yeah, he got a piece of that. Oh, that beautiful car.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Wow, he just got clobbered by Randy Bledsoe. And Randy just come off pit road and got a new car. So, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, leader's bringing him in. All right, see who's going to be the first one off of pit road. I'm sure it's going to be 4-tire change. I don't think anybody. Wow, look at that coming into pit road there. Donald Sadowski, that car is all messed up. He had to use a reset.
Using their first reset on this one.
Yep. And it looks like Kevin Freese is going to be off first. Troy Radford close by, though.
And guess who just got the lucky dog?
The points leader, huh? All right. Very good. Well, let's get Kevin up here. Let's see what's going on with him. Kevin Freese, you got a copy?
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Doing good, boy. Car's looking really strong here tonight.
Yeah, it's been fun battles up here.
Yeah, we've seen Jeffrey Clifton there giving you a tough time. Now Troy Radford. And you got some other guys with Donald Sadowski into the fight now, and watch out for Travis Turnmeyer because, man, he wants to get to the front quick. But what's the car feeling like? We're hearing that it's a little loose at first, and then it kind of tightens up as you go on.
Yeah, first 2 laps, you got to be really careful getting back to the throttle. After that, it tightens up a bit. Got to back up your entry and just take care of your tires.
Right. Well, do you have any teammates out here you're working with? You working with the Boot Knockers?
Yeah, it's a usual group. Team Boot Naka in here tonight. Travis is with us. We were running some laps here earlier today practicing.
Very good. That's awesome. All right, well, you guys are going back green next time by, so good luck out there, Kevin. Keep digging.
Thanks, Rudy. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Well, that was a nice green flag run. We've seen a couple of spins off the track and stuff like that, but other than that, not too bad.
Yeah, good start for these guys. Well, little bit of aggressiveness early, but we expected that. We expect these guys are going to settle it out, and we'll see a longer run this time. A couple of strategy moves here to keep an eye on, Rudy. Mike Campbell and Donald Stewart both pit to top off here before we go green.
Different fuel strategies, because like we said, this is going to come down to a fuel mileage race more than likely. All right, they'll still have to stop one more time before we get to the stage. They can't make it from here, so there's no way they could go. That would be 35 laps. There's no way they can go 35 laps. So
right. All right, here we go. Pace truck ducks off. Kevin Priest leading Troy Rafford to the restart zone, and they have waved off.
Yep, I think some of the guys in the back had not caught up yet.
And now it's going to be interesting. Are they going to have to wait for the pace truck to come back out? Because he was coming in.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
Did you see that? He just flipped.
Flipped right over the pit road wall.
Can you get a replay of that, Rudy?
I don't know if I can or not. I don't know.
That was impressive.
That was pretty crazy right there. Let's go back and see if we can. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know where. I guess. Let me go to pit road here, because you're seeing the truck come down pit road here, and watch this pace truck, folks. Watch it go back through the pit road wall here. Look at this. Flips it and right back on its wheels. Holy smokes, that was impressive, man. I'm telling you.
Get that pace truck driver contract, man. That was impressive.
He rolled it right back on its wheels.
Oh, man, that's great.
And no damage, too. You know?
Yeah, that's more impressive.
I know it. Wow. Okay, that looks like we're going green this time.
Yeah, we'll try this again here. Pace truck ducks off again. Here he goes. Maybe.
Hey, there's Chris Akers.
Gonna bring him down to the restart zone and one more time. Green flag is out at Michigan for the Pit Stalls Racing League.
Chris, are you going to Charlotte with us? Wayne Finley told me Chris Akers was going to Charlotte with us. Are you going? Didn't your wife win some tickets or something? I don't know. That's what he told me.
And on the high side, Troy Radford's going to get the advantage. He's going to have the lead outright going down the backstretch.
Yeah, Freese kind of drifted back a little bit, but like he said, the first couple of laps, you got to take extra careful with them tires. It's got to get a little heat build up in them. Oh, Radford! Oh my gosh! And Troy Radford going to lead another lap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was Hound Dog. And he's just sitting there. Oh my gosh. He's getting it back going though, but wow. Scary moment.
Sir, it looks like he was 3 wide and just slid up the track into the 42. Came around in front of the 107 there of Tim Williams. Those two make contact now. Williams kept going, and Hound Dog into the grass. So we stay green, but more issues early here.
Yep. Well, Chris, you might want to check with Wayne. He needs to know how many guys are going to be driving the race cars on Sunday, because he said it's getting filled up, and he needs to let them know. So you might want to get a hold of Wayne. I would be like ASAP and let him know if you're planning on driving the cars on Sunday, because he's got to let the guys know, he said.
And Rudy, right now the two drivers on the move, Brian Rainville and Charles Johnson, they started 23rd and 24th on the field, and they're up to 9th and 10th.
Yeah, definitely picking up. And this is exactly what they need to do right now because, coming from the back of the field, playing that caution game, and boy, they got themselves in a really good spot with great pit stops.
Yeah, before that caution, Charles Johnson had driven his way all the way up to 14th spot.
Yeah.
So the battle
Radford
for second is not over.
Yeah, it just keeps, they just keep hanging on right there. Donald Sadusky and Kevin Freese. Be careful there. Don't want to make contact there. I've seen Donald make a little bit of a bobble there on the front stretch. And boy, oh boy, look at that. Close.
Yeah.
Hound Dog just now coming off of pit road. That puts him 2 laps down now, but he had to use a reset. Get a fresh car.
Car in the wall again.
Seen that.
That was Doug Johnson. He's got heavy contact after hitting the wall.
Where the heck is he? Wow, I can't even find him.
He is back in 14th right now, Rick.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
And he's getting loose coming off the corner. He has got his hands full right now.
Man, oh man, unable to really control that car right now. Did you copy that, Chris? Get a hold of Wayne Finley because he needs to know who's going to drive the car on Sunday. The cars. He needs to get a list together to let them know because he said it's filling up. Oh, Freese drives it in there. Whoa, man, did he drive it in there deep.
And he's got the drafting help with him. 3 cars, Travis Turnmeyer and Donald Sadusky with him. And they make it through there.
Man, yeah, Sadusky on the bottom. Here comes Troy Radford back around on the outside, though.
Yeah,
and
those guys
Travis
were on the bottom lane. They didn't have the momentum, and he was just able to keep his foot in it, and here he goes.
Yep, Troy Radford. Boy, I'll tell you what, them guys are racing really hard. He drives it in there deep just like Kevin did. Kevin going to try the crossover on him. We haven't seen the crossover work yet. I said.
Yeah, and this time they're side by side behind him, so both guys are going to have drafting help. It's a drag race into turn 1.
Yes, and Travis Turnmeyer trying to get back to 3rd. Hey, Heather. Yeah, we got a lot of Billy Stanley fans in there. Billy is now 2 laps down. He was involved in, I don't know what happened. They're coming off of turn 4, but man, he spun it down on the grass. He had to go to pit road and use a reset. I think that was his final reset. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, because he was in that first big one.
Yes, he was.
And right now, the only one that between him and Randy Bledsoe's 1 lap down, and Hound Dog's 2 laps down. Billy Stanley.
And we're just now halfway through this stage, and don't tell that to the front 4 though. They're racing like it's all the end of the race.
Okay, Chris. He mentioned it last night, and I just wanted to kind of let you know because he said he needs to know. And stuff you want to snack on and drink and stuff like that. So Michael, oh man, I am all messed up here. Michael Pegg can put it in the limo because we're all going to be riding in the limo to the track. So he needs to put snacks and stuff to drink. He needs to know what you want to drink and what you want to snack on. He gets these cookies, and he's bringing some wine. There's beer. He's got coffee, water, sodas, all kinds of sodas and stuff. So if you got any idea what you might want to drink, just let Wayne know so he can let Michael know what to stock up in the limo. John Wilder up to 5th after starting 18th. He's working his way to the front.
Yes, sir. And another guy sneaking his way through the field, Dean Viney. He's currently 13th, Rudy. He started dead last. And there's 3 wide in front of him.
And gosh, they're almost 3 wide. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was crazy. Raymond Rittenauer out of the bottom.
We are in the hornet's nest right here. Holy wow.
I know it. This is some great pack racing right here. Charles Johnson and Donald Stewart. You see Don back out there driving the Remington Ford tonight. Yeah, because we're all going to be riding in the limo, Chris.
And right now, Dean Viney 3 wide in the middle. He gets through it.
Oh
As
my
he gets by
gosh.
Charles Johnson. They're fighting back.
Yeah, he's driving it in there pretty hard. Jeffrey Clifton to his inside now. And we had another pass for the lead, but Troy Radford took the lead back again from Kevin Freeze. Let's go back in the field here a little ways. Eric Laurie. Eric's been quietly just kind of pedaling it right now. I think everybody wants to get through the first half of the race. These guys in the back, guys in the front, they want to race it up, you know?
Yeah,
Luke Gray.
Everybody up front's pretty much single file. You got to go to ninth
Oh,
on back.
contact! Oh, no. Man, Luke Gray and Eric Laurie made contact. Sorry.
That's all right. They get through it. We're still green.
That was unbelievable right there. Good save by Eric Laurie. Wow.
Sir, I tell you, the fight is on right now for these drivers. And your points leader, Derek Paulson, he's rebounded a little bit. He's back up to 16th. Up to 14th, I'm sorry.
14th, yeah. He's making his way back to the front. Has not led a lap yet today. He's got plenty of points ahead, though. He's 85 points ahead. But like you said there earlier, well, and here's the thing. Greg Wallen's not here tonight.
How about that? You're right.
Yeah, second place in points is not here. So it's going to be up to Daniel Holloway to try to pass him for that second place in the points. And, if Daniel can just keep that car clean tonight and may have a good finish, he could be looking at second place in the points after tonight.
Yeah, and Holloway is currently 11th, several spots ahead of Paulson right now.
Yeah. Gabe Butler up to 8th after starting 17th. Another great driver right there, one to keep an eye on for tonight.
An eye out. We're about 5 to 10 laps away from green flag pit stops.
When Troy Radford just keeps stretching that lead out. He's out over 3/4 of a second now from Kevin Freeze. And Hound Dog is trying to get one of his laps back.
And Rudy, Derek Paulson, pit road.
Oh. Well.
Looks like he is trying the short pit game to try to gain some track position. It's not a bad move. He's going to have fresh tires. This is about the time. Oh.
Hound Dog into the wall. Sorry.
That's all right. This is about the time in the run where these guys' tires start wearing. So these guys better be paying attention to that.
We're still battling back here. How's that fight? Well, they've kind of gotten spread out a little bit. Yeah, Kevin Winker and Daniel Holloway still battling.
And there are folks paying attention, Rudy. Short pit and coming.
Yes.
Hondo Coe, Luke Gray,
I've seen
Michael
that.
Campbell, all on pit road. So
Yes.
Paulson's not getting away with anything. They are paying attention.
Well, he doesn't get to be the points leader for nothing. He knows how to do this stuff and pay attention to if you can pay attention to what he's doing and mimic it, could be a good thing for you. So yeah, we got lots of them on pit road now. And here comes Troy Radford in, giving up the lead. Oh, Kevin Freeze. Bunch of them coming in. Sean Wilder stays out to lead a lap, though. Get that bonus point.
Yeah, and once Paulson hit pit road, it pretty much forced their hand. With fresh tires, you cannot stay out there on old tires and let him run around here,
Right.
full throttle. So these guys are doing what they need to do, and it's going to be interesting to see. Oh, Kevin Freese overshot his pit box.
Oh, that's going to be costly. See, Sean Wilder, I think, is coming in. Yep, he's coming in. So, and that will give the lead to Gabe Butler, I do believe. Yep, Gabe's going to stay out long enough to lead a lap. 17th in the points tonight. Sean Wilder was 16th in the points, so both of them getting a bonus point. Definitely going to help them out a little bit.
Yes, sir. And right now, our top 5 have not pitted. And Troy Radford now has quite a lead over Kevin Freese, almost 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Troy... Oh, contact! Oh, no. Donald Sadusky. Or who was that? Donald Stewart. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was Donald.
Finally out. Man, Randy Perdue went for a ride. And Rudy, this happened in the middle of green flag pit stops. This is going to be Gabe Butler, Kevin Winkler.
Well, these guys have just come off of pit road here. Donald Stewart, Daniel Holloway. I'm watching these guys. And this is where something happened here. I don't know if there was some miscommunication or what, but Donald Stewart just comes right up the hill, right into the side of Daniel Holloway and puts them both into the wall.
Yeah, and Randy Perdue had nowhere to go, and he goes for quite the ride.
Oh, my gosh, I guess he did, yeah. Oh, man, I guess.
And he was running 3rd at the time, Rudy.
Man, well... And it looks like Gabe Butler had already made his move to come to pit road, from what I'm seeing.
Yes, he did. So that's going to give the lead over to Kevin Winkler. And so we'll expect to see the top 4 come in, as they have yet to make the pit stop. Now, that trapped a lot of guys a lap down here.
Yes, it did.
So we had, at the time of caution, we only had 14 drivers on the lead lap. I expect we're going to see all those guys who got caught to stay out and take the wave around.
Yep. Well, it's going to give the lead back to Troy Radford here. Means them guys pitted, so. Well, I think we ought to get, if Troy's in here, is he even in here? He's not in here. Nope. Oh, yeah, there he is. Get Troy up here and talk to him. You want to talk to him?
Sure.
There he is.
Troy Radford, Dwayne in the booth. Got a copy?
I do. How you doing, Dwayne?
All right. Well, it's been an interesting race so far. You guys been battling pretty hard for the lead. What's your plans for staying out front?
You know, the main thing is just get here to the break, stage break at lap 50. Hopefully, pick up some stage points and maybe get a stage win. But if we can get this thing long green flag run, I think I've got a good shot at it. But Kevin's really tough. Donald's really good on the fresher tires. So you know, it kind of depends on the way this race plays out. If it stays long green, it's going to be tough with Kevin. But you know, on shorter runs, there's definitely like 4 or 5 cars to roll right there.
Now, that caution came out and trapped about half the field a lap down here. Some of the guys out in front of you taking the wave around. Looks like that's going to help you out here. So,
yeah, definitely. Anytime you got less cars on the lead lap, that gives you a little bit of advantage where you can play a little different strategy. So, you know, definitely doesn't hurt. Hated to see my dad get caught a lap down there, but, you know.
All right, well. We're getting ready to go back green here. We'll let you go. Good luck, and hopefully we'll talk to you at the end.
Yeah, thank you, bud.
All right, Dwayne. Well, all them cars that stayed out, or a couple of them, I guess there was only a couple of them, they're going to get the wave by, so that'll put at least one of them back on the lead lap, maybe 2. Yeah, 2 of them back on the lead lap.
Yeah, and that's not a bad strategy for these guys to stay out. They were just on pit road. They only have 2-3 laps on their tires. No point in coming in and staying a lap down.
I can't believe it trapped all them guys a lap down. Oh my gosh. And some good racers too. Tim Lee, Doug Johnson, Randy Bledsoe, Daniel Holloway, Ray Radford, Hilton Young, Hound Dog now is back. He's back 1 lap down. Donald Stewart, Luke Gray, all them guys. Wow, Randy Perdue does take it behind the wall. I don't know if you said that already or not.
I did not know.
one driver out of the race, and Dude Conrad never did. I don't know. He must have fell asleep.
Yeah, he's still showing him in the session, Rudy.
Yeah, it happens, you know. All right, here we go. Field's starting to tighten up a little bit here as we come into turn 3, coming out of 4. Pace truck makes that hard left turn. That's a hard turn to make going down that pit road by yourself like that. But he does it several times throughout the race.
Green, green, green.
Green is back in the air here at Michigan tonight for the Pit Stall Premier Series. Telling you, Troy Radford's going to be definitely a guy to beat out here tonight, I think.
Yes, sir.
And Kevin Freese, high side.
3 wide in the back. Sean Wilder gets through it. Charles Johnson trying to get as much as they can on a restart here.
Oh, look at Donald Stewart driving into 3. He did Troy Radford. He just drove it in there. Wow. That was impressive.
Oh, we got a caution in the back.
Uh-oh. Oh, Hound Dog again? What? What's going on here? Poor Billy Stanley's, man, he's like the league punching bag here tonight. What's going on with him? Back there and take a look at it.
Looks like he just got tight down on the bottom. Had the 47 of Ray Radford to his outside. He just gets tight coming off the corner and slides up into him.
Oh, my. Oh, right. Yeah, right there. Oh, he did. Boy, he drove it in there deep, but wasn't able to hang on to it. Oh, my. Yeah. So Ray Radford and him go for a ride into the wall.
And Hermione was barely able to escape that without incident, but gets through it, as does Mikey Campbell.
Man. Well, caution number 3, I do believe that is.
Yes, sir. Caution number 3 on lap 42.
So a lot better than last week, you know, with the trucks at Texas, but still, you know, that's. But the guys, they got to settle down here a little bit. You know, I don't know. The cars are, they're getting tight in the corners and stuff like that after a few laps, so they've really got to kind of settle down. I don't look for a lot of the leaders to come to pit road. I don't think they want to give up that track position, but I could be wrong.
It's going to be tough because these guys have been out here 8 laps. A lot of that's been under caution, but it's a tough call. Do you come in and take the fresh tires, or do you try to save your track position?
Right. Yeah, I really don't know what you would do in a case like this. Looks like Donald's.
I think I'm going to do whatever the leader doesn't.
Nope, he's faked them out. All right.
Brian Rainville is the only one out of the top 5 pitting, but further back, 10th on back. Come down and get 4 fresh ones. Why not?
Well, let's get a word in here with Donald Sadusky for a minute. Donald, you got a copy? Wow, your mic is really messed up there, buddy. But, boy, you're in the lead, man. That was a heck of a gutsy move right there, driving it into the corner to get by Troy Radford. You kind of pulled a Troy Radford on Troy Radford there. That's what he's been doing tonight, driving it into the corner hard.
That first couple of laps, you can do that. So like the first 5 laps, you're running hard down the bottom.
So, how is the car? Is it tight? Or, you know, after a few laps?
No, it's real good. It's real good. It's stable. Stable on long runs, short runs.
So, you think you can win this first stage?
What is it, 15?
Well, I'll let you go. Wish you the best of luck out there. It's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a heck of an uphill battle for you, Donald.
Yeah, really, I'm going to try my best. Like I said, I'll try to win the stage. I was at top 50, the stage.
All right. Okay, buddy. Good luck.
I thank you.
His mic was really messed up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, don't look now, Rudy, but Derek Paulson finds himself back in 4th place.
boy. That could be interesting. Think about what he's gone through to get back to that 4th spot.
There went a lap down early. He had to use a reset and all the way back into 4th now. So this caution, the last couple of cautions definitely worked out in his favor.
Right. Wow. Well, we might just have to ride along with, there he is. Ride along with Derek Paulson on this restart, maybe. See how he does. I think it's your turn to get him going, ain't it?
It is.
All right.
And that's going to leave us with 18 cars remaining on the lead lap as Randy Bledsoe gets the wave around this time.
Well, let's see what happens here. And have 6 laps to go to get to the caution. And he keeps blinking. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay on him. Let's try Anthony Bledsoe here. Anthony coming from 26th to 6th. Actually 5th. No, 6th. 6th, I guess. I don't.
He struck ducks in. Donald Sadusky going to lead Troy Radford and company to the restart zone.
Green, green, green.
Green flag is out. We're back underway in Michigan. Sadusky spins the tires, but so does Radford. And they're going to be drag racing down into 1, Rudy.
Yep, Radford's trying to get back around the outside, but boy, we haven't seen a lot of really good runs on that outside. It seems like the inside's been really good, but Radford's trying. Donald drives it in there, not quite as deep as he did the last time, but enough to put it up in front. Boy, slide job up there right in front of him. Kevin Freese back into it.
And right now, behind them, as they get that sorted out and try to get single file here. Oh, contact in the back. Tim Williams gets together with Andy Bledsoe. They save it. We're still going, but that was quite a moment.
Wow.
And that stacked up the field. They're 3 wide back here because of that.
I see that. Boy, what a pack of cars right there. Sean Wilder trying to stay ahead of that pack the best he can. Gabe Butler right behind him. Yeah, these guys they're trying their hearts out right now. Even got lap cars involved in it here. Hilton Young, Donald Stewart.
And these lap cars, they're not in the way. These lap cars, they're all fighting for the lucky dog spot. They're in a group. And,
oh, yeah.
They're not just going to move over. They are fighting for position right now.
That's right. Right now, Donald Stewart has the advantage on that lucky dog position, but Daniel Holloway wants it. Everybody wants to get back on the lead lap. Donald Sadusky leading the way here. Going to be 2 to go. 2 to go for the first stage, or for the stage, I should say.
Yeah, and that's why it is such a battle back here for the lucky dog spot. These guys know the caution's coming, and they're going to fight for every bit they can.
Bradford to the outside of Donald Sadusky again, not able to do it. Kevin Freese drives it into the corner deep that time, and he's going to do the slide job on Troy Radford. Goes into second.
And Radford putting on Sadusky putting on the blocks here.
Yeah, 1 to go. Next time by, they're going to throw the caution. So, boy, Sadusky wants to hold on to this. I believe it's the next time. They might do it when they complete lap 50. I'm not sure. I think they've been doing it as soon as they cross the line.
Yeah, we'll
Some leagues do it different.
Out here.
Some leagues do it different. You know, they do it as soon as they cross the line. Some do it after they cross the line at the end of lap 50. Well, let's see what happens here. But if that's the case, Donald Sadusky comes to the line.
Gonna lead lap 50.
Caution, yellow
There's
And
flag.
there it is. All right, so Donald Sadusky will be our stage winner. Congratulations to Donald Sadusky. Great job. Heck, we thought we were done talking to him. I guess we'll have to talk to him again, huh? Yeah. Wow. Well, let's get him up here real quick before they have to make her pit. Donald Sadusky. You won the stage there, brother. You won the stage, man. That's great.
I don't know. I can't hear you.
You won the stage.
Yeah.
That's great, man. That was a heck of a battle at the end there, fighting with Kevin and Troy. That was a heck of a battle.
Yeah, it was giving me a problem. It's been good with me, Kevin, Troy, and Eric. Top 5, 6 of them.
Well, don't celebrate too hard there, Donald, but good luck the rest of the race. And again, congratulations on your stage win.
Yeah, thanks, really appreciate it.
Hey, his mic is really messed up.
Yeah, he's got some audio issues going on.
Yep. Well, I don't know, but maybe he's got Discord running at the same time. Seems like I remember a while back when Discord first came out, I had audio issues like that, and what it was they were like conflicting with each other.
Right.
There was something in the audio per Discord and TeamSpeak, you know. So I mean I don't know, but anyhow, congratulations to Donald Sadusky. Great stage win.
And no surprise here that everybody's on pit road.
Yep. Yeah, fresh tires are going to mean a lot now because starting this second half.
And I expect everybody to take 4 tires and fuel here.
Yes.
And Sadusky wins the battle off pit road.
Wow, not just winning the stage, but he wins the battle off of pit road. Kevin Freese, Troy Radford, they pretty much come out like they went in. So Derek Paulson, our points leader, going to be coming back out 4th. Jeffrey Clifton back up to 5th place now. Otto Coe in 6th. Travis Turnmeyer 7th. Raymond Rittenauer 8th. Tim Williams 9th. And Charles Johnson 10th. Getting ready for this restart. Charles has worked his way from 24th up here to 10th now. That's pretty impressive.
Yes, it is. And Donald Stewart was the recipient of the lucky dog. He's back on the lead lap. And so that's going to put Hilton Young currently on the tail end of the lead lap. Several of these lap down guys stayed out, Rudy. So
yep,
they're probably looking for a quick caution here. That would be Randy Bledsoe, Mikey Campbell, and Hilton Young. Those 3 stay out to get the weight around here.
Uh-oh, Hilton blinking. Yeah, Randy Bledsoe. Yep, them 3 going to stay out. That's awesome. They'll get back on the tail end of the lead lap, but they didn't get a. Well, they did pit. That's right, they did pit.
Yep. They have about 11 laps on their tires right now.
Yeah, about 11 laps. Okay, I'm seeing that now. Yep.
Not a bad call, especially if they can get a quick caution to be able to get back to pit road and get caught up. Then that will definitely work out in their favor.
Yeah. Well, hey, David Anderson, how you doing there, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going?
That's going to leave us with 21 cars on the lead lap. Now Tim Lee and Daniel Holloway are going to be battling for the lucky dog with Luke Gray and Doug Johnson. So A lot of guys here, Hound Dog also, and Ray Radford. All of these guys fighting for that lucky dog spot.
All right, going to be restarting on lap 54. Donald Sadusky winning the first stage. Let's see who's going to be the winner of this race in the second half here. Pace truck heads to pit road.
Green, green, green.
And green flag's back in the air. And boy, they're on it.
Yes, they are, and some of these guys need to be careful here. First couple of laps, we've seen it. These tires,
Yes.
these cars are going to be loose.
With Sadusky looking pretty strong out there in that clean air right now.
Yeah,
That's the
top
thing you-
five, he will file very quickly here.
Yep, that's the thing you got to remember. Clean air is king in any of these cars. You know, and Donald Sadusky's feeling that clean air on the front of that, keeping that down. Kevin Freese a little loose going into turn 3, up against the wall, and that opens the bottom up for Troy Radford, and he's going to get second. And here comes Paulson. He's not wasting any more time.
Heck of a save by Freese, though. That could have
Yes,
been
it
big.
was. Yes, it was. All right, good battle going on here between Pondo Co. and Tim Williams and Travis Turnmeyer. Them three battling really hard. Turnmeyer on the outside of Tim Williams. Raymond Rittenauer 10th there. Sean Wilder back up to 11th place. You know, as wide as this track is, Dwayne, we've been seeing a lot of contact between drivers tonight. And I know the cars get a little tight in the corners, and that's where we've been seeing the wrecks. But golly, you got to think about that when you're out there racing, right? I mean, the car is going to get tight.
You got to think about it, especially when you know that guy's to your outside. You got to lift.
Yeah.
And that's part of the object of the. If you're on the outside line, you're trying to pinch that guy down low because you know he's going to have to lift out of the throttle, and you know it's just a little bit of give and take out there, and nobody's willing to give at this point.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Oh, just wait, it's going to get better.
Oh yeah. Well, right now,
Yeah.
the battle is really heated up between Luke Gray and Daniel Holloway for that lucky dog spot. Holloway has been doing everything he can to try to get some distance between them, but Luke has been pretty much following in his footsteps ever since the restart.
Yeah, Holloway wants that lucky dog for sure. Wow, Luke Gray just drove it in there deep that time. I'm telling you, Luke, you need that Sinclair you need the Sinclair dinosaur on that car. I know he says it's on there, but I looked that car over and couldn't find it. So I don't know. If it's on there, I can't find it.
Caution, yellow
Oh,
flag.
Oh, we got a caution. Yep. That was,
Randy Bledsoe.
oh man, yep. Let's go back and take a look here, see what happened. He was on the lead lap too, and when that happened.
That looks like that started back in turn 3 and 4. Doug Johnson, just in front of him, gets loose, tries to save it, and just ends up coming back up the track into him.
Oh my gosh, he did. Whoa, man. Well, good save for Randy Bledsoe, though. He didn't get into anything. And what little bit of damage he got from Doug Johnson, I don't think it's going to hurt that car a bit.
No, and that is a break for those guys who took the wave around, Rudy. They're going to be able to stay on the lead lap. Bledsoe was. They'll be able to come in, get those tires.
Yeah. And good news for Daniel Holloway. He should be the wave by.
Yep. So he fights it out. He gets that lucky dog, and he'll be coming around here in just a few moments. And that'll give us 22 cars back on the lead lap.
They're getting it built back up pretty strong. Well, I wonder, let's see if, I don't know. You think the guys will come in?
I think they will, Rudy. They've been out there almost 10 laps, 50% fuel. I would be on pit road.
Yep, they're coming in. No fake out that time. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get Jeffrey Clifton in here and talk to him here in just a minute. We'll wait till he finishes his pit stop. Well, it's been pretty good racing. I got to say, man,
Yeah.
this track does always provide good racing because there's multiple grooves around here, you know, and that's what I always liked about this track is you can actually run in different grooves, you know.
Yes, sir. You know, four cautions in 60 laps is really not that bad here at all.
Right. All right, let's get Jeffrey in here. Jeffrey Clifton, you got a copy?
I do. How are you?
Well, you started on the outside of the front row, Jeffrey, but you kind of went backwards a little bit. Can you tell us why?
I got caught up in a wreck.
Well, other than that, is the car performing okay for you now?
Yeah, I used one of my resets there, and it's all right now. So I'm just trying to keep it clean and hopefully get a good finish out of it.
Yeah, can you get back to the front, you think?
I think I can get up there. Troy's got a really fast machine, and Donald's got a really fast machine. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll let you go and wish you the best of luck then.
Thank you.
Very
And
good.
Rudy, don't look now, but Derek Paulson won the race off pit road.
Oh, he did. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. And he's going to lead his first lap of the race right here. Wow, that might have been a mistake by them guys letting him get out there that quick.
Yeah.
But he had a very fast pit stop, one of the fastest of everybody out there.
12.15 seconds.
Yeah. Yep, that's pretty smoking fast right there. And that was a 4-tire change, too.
Yes, it was.
I don't see Derek. Derek's not in here, yeah. Oh, yeah, here he is. I'm sorry. He's up at the top. Okay. So I know for later,
Right.
might get a chance to talk to him later or something.
Restart. Derek Paulson, Donald Sadusky, Troy Radford, Kevin Freese, and Pondo Co. are your top 5.
Yep. Here we go.
All right,
All right.
Pace truck ducks off. Paulson going to bring him back to the restart zone one more time.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. And both lines get a good start, and they are door to door.
Now, if Paulson can get away from Donald Sadusky, I don't think Donald's going to let him too awful early.
No,
Maybe.
sir, neither one of these guys lifting at all.
Yeah.
And they're still drag racing, Rudy.
Sadusky's got a good run there on the outside, but whether it's going to be enough or not.
Yeah, neither one of these guys have drafting help right now, so it's just driver to driver. And man, are they putting on a show.
Oh, yeah, look at that stuff, man. I'm telling you, side by side coming to the line.
And Tim Williams a little further back in 7th, 3 wide with Jeffrey Clifton and Charles Johnson. They're going to go into the corner 3 wide.
Oh, my gosh.
And they make it work.
It's funny how them new tires make you feel like Superman for a little while, ain't it?
Yes, sir. And Sadusky finally does get by Paulson.
I'll tell you, Donald's got a good car, but I'm not going to count Troy Radford out yet. Not going to count him out. I'm kind of thinking he might be He might be one to watch here tonight. I don't know.
Sean Wilder going through the grass.
Uh-oh.
Him and Travis Turnmeyer. Turnmeyer got up into the wall coming off 4 and bounced into him. And he's able to save it. He gets a lot of damage, but we're still green.
Yeah, Donald looking pretty good. It'd be nice to see Donald in victory lane again. Let's see, where is he at in the points? He's not in the top 20. No, Donald Stewart is, but not Donald Sadusky.
He is 27th.
Yeah.
Tonight. So this would be a huge jump in points for him if he can get the win.
Yes, definitely. Paulson's letting him get out there. I think Paulson's just happy now. He led a lap. He's comfortable. And, you know, he got that bonus point. That's what he really wanted. And now it's just saving tires.
Yeah, we're coming to 35 to go. They're going to try to save as much as they can here. Everybody's got to stop at least one more time. And if we can get that long green flag run here, it's going to come down to fuel mileage.
Yep. Well, while we're relaxed here a little bit, let's do a little crank it up. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right, folks, we're back. Donald Sadusky still holding on to a pretty commanding lead there, but I'm telling you what, Derek Paulson is making him earn it there, ain't he, Dwayne?
Yeah, I think he's just riding in his wake right now. Meanwhile, a heavy battle between Kevin Freese and Pondo Cove for fourth. These guys have been going at it. They almost made contact last lap. And now they're side by side once again, heading into one.
Yes, sir. Pondo Co now, man, outside for him. It's not a comfortable place to be when you're coming up out of turn 2 like that, close to that wall. He had to kind of cave in right there and let Freese get that position. So,
yeah, that wall comes at you real quick.
Oh, yeah, it's a straight wall, and you're coming out of there on an angle. And man, I'm telling you, it kind of reminds me of like Richmond or Iowa. You know,
yep.
That. You go out of turn 2, man, that wall comes up on you so fast. And that's where I'm always horrible at them tracks right there. I misjudge it, you know, the power that you need on the wheel.
Yeah, it's really easy because getting down into the corner, you feel like you can get back into the throttle so much earlier than you really can. And if you get on it too soon, that's when you head out to the wall.
Sure. Well, folks, we've only lost one driver tonight, Randy Perdue. And I know some of you Hound Dog fans are wanting to know where he's at. He's back in 26th right now. Actually has lost one position, but gosh, I think he's used all of his resets. He's been involved a couple of different times into spins and hit the wall, I think, once. And so, yeah, he's, I think, just kind of biding his time right now, but running in 26. So, Billy Stanley, Hound Dog.
Luke Gray to pit road.
Oh. Guys taking, wow, kind of an unscheduled pit stop there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be, I don't know if he can make it from here, Rudy.
No.
It's going to be close.
Well, I shouldn't say no, because if another caution comes out, then he would be okay on fuel.
Yeah, but now he would be trapped a lap down too. So
right. Yeah, that's a heck of a gamble you got to take. What's that?
I don't know if I agree with him coming that early.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm kind of thinking that might have been a mistake, but there may have been something else. Maybe he didn't take a full tank of fuel. Maybe he only did a 2-tire change. I don't know on that one, but he's back out on the track. But he's going to be back in 26th spot, but with fresh tires.
Yep.
He should be able to maybe run down up through that field pretty quick.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out for him, but guys may be able to make it here. Sean Wilder now on pit road for making his final stop. So yeah, it looks like we're within the window, Rudy.
Yeah, we're probably just inside that window. Now that's not counting any green, white checkers, but
right.
Troy Radford still hanging on to third, but 3/4 of a second behind Derek Paulson now. Still in the draft though. Tim Williams up to
early
5th.
Worked for Paulson last time. We'll see if he comes early this time. Probably not, considering he's battling for the lead. But some of these guys, they're taking a chance.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, because I don't know if there is strategically, I don't know if there's really a time that you can say, I need to come to pit road now, because you know if you do, you're going to go a lap down.
Right.
And then if a caution comes out, oh boy.
Yeah, the caution would really mess that up for you, a short pitting here. But with about 20 to go is when I would come personally. Just because I know I can make the tire, I can go as hard as I can for 20 laps before the tires really start to wear out. So just make it a short run here to the end and get as much as I can. So it's like Brian Rainville in making his final stop now.
When they're all single file and spread out all around the track.
Oh no, Brian Rainville just took it behind the wall.
Oh no. Well, that hurts.
Yeah.
Donald Stewart from 22nd to 8th. Another great driver. Actually, one of the best super speedway kings, as I like to call him. Donald Stewart, actually amazing on super speedways. But this track right here tonight, pretty much like a super speedway.
Yes, sir.
And he's racing with Charles Johnson. Looks like he's going to go into turn 3 here and try to make that pass on Charles Johnson. And that would be for 7th place if he can get by him. But boy, car got a little bit too tight right there for his liking.
For Randy Bledsoe on pit road now, making his final stop. These guys are starting to trickle in. Different strategies playing out. We'll have to see how this shakes out for everyone.
And what do you do in a case like this, Dwayne? Do you stay out there and run the tank dry and, thinking that maybe a caution might come out and that would play into your favor? Or do you come in early like some of these guys are doing and playing it safe and possibly a fuel strategy involved in that. I don't know what the correct answer is for that.
It's a gamble either way. If you come in early and there's a caution, you get boned. But if you stay out there and you don't come early and these guys are running around on fresher tires, then, it's a double-edged sword. So it's trying to find that balance. I say that within the next 3 laps is the ideal time to come in and get tires.
Yeah, that's going to be right in there when they're going to have to come in here pretty quick. So, yeah, probably the next 3 or 4 laps we'll see the leaders coming in.
Because everybody's been out there for 20 laps right now who hasn't pitted, and you're going to have to come in and get those fresh tires. And it looks like pit road is now a busy place.
Donald Stewart's coming in.
Jeff Clifton is as well.
Yep. So some of these guys are coming in. They're saying, okay, I've had enough. And we're within 20 to go right now, or next time by, there'll be 20 to go.
They're pitting right when I said I would, Rudy.
Yep. And Troy Radford just drove around Derek Paulson. Man, he powered it through there.
Yes, he did.
Radford can do that. Man, I'm telling you, he can really do that. But looks like they're all coming. Oh, man, are they coming in or what? Oh, look out. Oh, my gosh. I thought there was going to be a big one right there. Donald Sadusky loses it. Oh, man.
Heck of a recovery. That's going to cost everybody on pit road because they all had to check up on that.
Good Lord.
Well, we'll keep an eye on Luke Gray. He was the first person to stop. He's already unlapped himself here. He's in the middle of the backstretch. We'll see where he comes out when this is all said and done.
Right. Yeah, we still got 2 guys that stayed out, Raymond Rittenauer and Gabe Butler. They stay out just to lead a lap. I think Raymond Rittenauer did, so we'll probably see him coming in. Yeah, he's coming in. And that's going to give the lead to Gabe Butler, or is he coming in? He's coming in as well.
And Luke Gray is just now going into turn 1. He's going to pass everybody here, Rudy.
Yes, sir. So yeah, he'll pass all them guys.
He's potentially going to come out 5th in all of this. And he was way back in 15th when he came to pit road. Whoa.
But he is going to he's already got 9 laps on them tires.
Yes, sir.
And, Troy Radford just drove right back around him. So, but still a good top 10, could turn out to be a good top 10 for him here today.
Yes, sir. And Gabe Butler and Rittenauer now on pit road. So that's going to hand the lead back over to Pawson.
Yep.
But he didn't make much headway here. Kevin Freeze, Donald Stewart, these guys are all right there with him.
Well, I hate to say it, but it looks like Donald Sadusky got too fast on pit road, Dwayne, and he had to sit there and serve that penalty, and now he's back in 22nd place, just ahead of the leaders, I do believe. Yeah, leaders are right behind him.
52 seconds he had to spend on pit road.
Yeah.
And so tough break for Sadusky there.
Yep. Too fast, man. When he come in there, he was kind of out of control, trying to lock it down, and did a little sliding, a little fishtailing coming to pit road, that old fishtail. And boy, it was just, I figured something like that was going to happen.
Well, the way how often do we say it, Rudy, in there? Week after week, these races are won and lost on pit road, and put that in the L column.
There you go. That's it. Well, Donald Stewart finds himself in 3rd now, and he's got a very tough competitor right behind him. Here comes Troy Bradford up to the inside of Donald Stewart. That's a battle for 3rd.
But I tell you what, usually these pit stops spread the field out. The top 5 are really grouped together right now.
Yes. Yes, sir. My hat's off to Tim Williams, man. Great run here today for him, top 5. And they've got, they're way ahead of 6th place, Jeffrey Clifton.
Yes, sir. 3 seconds they have over the 6th place. And that's a group in itself there. They're all single file. But yeah, these top 5 had a heck of a pit stop to get that far out ahead. And
I'm
how
telling
about
you.
Donald Stewart? Started 22nd, now in 4th.
Yeah, I just was talking about him just 30 seconds ago. You didn't hear me?
I did, but it's still impressive.
Oh, I know it is. I know it. Well, Kevin Freese just got by him, but that's okay. I'm kind of thinking Donald might be saving his tires a little bit right now.
Yeah, we still got 15 to go at the line, so with these cars this close, this is no time to let it all hang out. You've still got to save a little bit.
Sure.
Within 10 to go is when you want to start making your move.
Yes. And I'll tell you, the way Troy Radford's ran today, Dwayne, I'm telling you, I think Derek Paulson's in trouble. I hate to say that about our points leader, but I think he might be in trouble. And, you know, and then it makes you wonder, are these guys, are they still saving, or are they just letting it all out right now? They got nothing to go for, you know, nothing to save. And that could be a problem later on. We could see a guy like Donald Stewart or Tim Williams pass some guys up that may be saving tires. I don't know what these guys are doing right now, whether they're saving or just driving it flat out.
Well, right now, Donald Stewart's probably the only one in the top 5 saving as Tim Williams gets by him here, but we'll have to wait and see what he's got.
I'm at a 13 to go this time by. Good racing going on right now. This is the kind of racing we like to see right here.
Yes, sir.
I don't think anybody in chat would disagree with that. We like to see this good racing, man. I'll tell you what, this is great. 5th place, Donald Stewart, and now 3.2 seconds back to Jeffrey Clifton. I know that don't sound like much, folks, but let me tell you, 3.2 seconds on Michigan, that, you can see how far it is up there to Donald Stewart. That's a long ways.
Sure.
But Jeffrey did a good job today. I mean, you know, he's kept it in the top 10 all day. I got to say that. He has kept it in the top 10. Pondo Co going to get by him now. And we talked to Jeffrey there earlier, and I think he was kind of thinking the same thing I was thinking. I would probably have a top 10 car. I don't think I wouldn't be fast enough to be up there with Derek Paulson and Troy Radford. I can tell you that, but I think I could probably pull out a top 10 here today.
Sure.
I could be wrong on that, though.
Michigan is one of those tracks. If you know how to save tires, it's a great track. If you don't know how to save tires, it's not as fun. But I've always enjoyed racing here. I've been on both sides of that coin, and it's just a really good track overall, in my opinion.
Oh, wow. Daniel Holloway did the slide job in front of Raymond Rittenauer, and Raymond did the crossover on Daniel. And they're going to go into turn 1. This is a battle for 10th right here, folks. Or 9th, excuse me, 9th.
And Kevin Winker's just sitting behind him saying, okay, guys, take each other out. I'll take the position.
Yeah, he would love to do that. Put the Clorox car in the top 10. You bet. Yeah, I don't think he would say, nah, I don't want a top 10 out of that. I'll pass on that. I'll just ride back here in 13th, 14th, you know, something.
Eric
The Holloway
is starting to pull away already.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering, okay, he might have been saving for a while. Now he's not saving anymore. But he's got the clean air on the front, but he doesn't have the draft help like Troy Radford. You know, Troy's trying to stay in his draft. And if him and Kevin Freese could get hooked up together and draft up there to him, they could possibly both beat him. So we're coming to 9 to go.
And the only thing that could ruin all of this, Rudy, a late race caution.
Yeah, you got that. Well, if he can win this, that would be 22 laps that he's led. And I'm thinking that might be the most of anybody. Yeah, I'm looking here. How many did Donald Sadusky lead? He led, oh no, Donald Oh, Donald, he got the most laps led tonight for sure. 37 laps.
Sure.
Yep. So, but he is the last car on the lead lap after that pit road penalty. 19th position. And that's a bummer for Donald. I like Donald. He's a good racer, a good friend. We've been friends for quite a long time.
I think that's one he'd like to have back. It looked like he was debating coming to pit road and just debated, a couple seconds too late, and it cost him on pit entry.
Yep. Yeah, he's thinking, can we get a redo on that pit stop? Maybe, can we rewind that and we'll do a redo?
That might work in console games, not here.
Yep. You can't take it back. Well, Kevin Freese, after leading 17 laps, started on the pole today. Great job for Kevin Freese putting it on the pole. But now he's got to get it back to the front here, and he's got 7 laps to do it, Dwayne. I just don't know. Troy Radford, they have closed the gap back up on Derek Paulson a little bit, whether that's going to be enough. And remember, we've been seeing Troy Radford able to do that Troy Radford move and drive it in deep in the corner. When's he going to do that on Derek Paulson?
Well, he's going to have to hold off Kevin Freese right now. Freese gets in on the inside of him. And that's going to allow Paulson to extend the lead a little bit. Now Freese up to second.
I'm thinking Troy might be thinking about a crossover on him here going into turn 3 because he's been able to do that.
I think you
drive it in deep.
Here he goes.
And Derek Paulson's loving this because they're coming to 5 to go, and those two racing back there is kind of keeping the pressure off of him right now. And Troy Radford back to second.
And now they have to kind of regroup and set their sights back on Paulson right now.
Five laps to go, Dwayne. And the way they're so spread out around here, it doesn't look like we're going to we may not have to, I probably shouldn't even say it, I'll probably jinx it. We may not have to use any green, white checkers. But I got news for you here. Dean Biney is up to 15th. And man, he has been strong here tonight, coming from dead last on the field.
Yes, sir. He's one of those guys, he likes to hang around to the end, just let everybody take themselves out, and he's always there at the end.
Nothing wrong with that. I don't see a problem with it at all. Kevin Winker to the inside of Raymond Rittenauer.
And
all the way
Troy Radford just closed in on the bumper of Derek Paulson, and he's going for the lead, Rudy, right now. He's not waiting for the last lap to make his move.
Is he going to do the Troy Radford move, drive it in deep? Oh, I don't think he can this time. Nope, he couldn't do it this time.
But he made it stick.
Yep.
It did not get tight on him, and he's going to take the lead.
Yep. I don't think Paulson's going to fight him too awful much. I'm sure Paulson would like to have the win, I'm sure, but, there's no sense in him ruining his chance to hold on to that point lead right now, and them two getting together. Is he going to try the crossover? Here he goes.
Don't count him out yet, Rudy.
Oh, man. He's going to probably do the Troy Radford move on Troy Radford here in just about a minute. Let's see what he does.
To go this time by.
And we got lap traffic ahead of him, too, Dwayne.
I see that. This is going to get interesting. This 3-car battle is heating up for the lead.
Going to be 2 to go at the line, folks. 2 laps to go. Can Troy Radford hold off hard-charging Derek Paulson and Kevin Freese?
Well,
he's got 4 miles to go.
Rudy, nobody's holding anything back now.
Nope. No way. Well, Donald Sadusky might walk away with the most laps led tonight, but who's going to get the last lap? And look at this. Troy Radford is actually pulling away from Paulson now. Unless Paulson backed off it a little bit to cool his tires down. I don't really think that's what he did, though. I think they're all running flat out right now. They're running as fast as they can possibly run. And what's helping Troy right now is he's catching the draft off them lap cars up ahead of him.
Yes, sir.
1 to go. No overtime tonight, folks.
No, sir. Last time 1 and 2. And the lap car gets down out of the way.
He's got about 1 mile to go. Can he do it?
He's got to make up a lot of ground. He's about 2/10 off right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. It looks like Troy's going to have it here tonight. Coming off of turn 4 for the final time, Troy Radford going to grab the win here tonight at Michigan. Congratulations to Troy. Nice win. Nice win.
Yes, sir.
That's
Eric
the way to
Paul
do it right
second,
there.
Kevin Freeze third, Tim Williams fourth, and Donald Stewart's going to bring it home. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Pondo Co. beats him at the line.
Very good. Very good. All right, we'll get these guys up here in just a minute, folks, so hang on. Troy Radford, we caught up with him on pit road here. He won tonight at Michigan. Troy, congratulations for this victory. Tell me about them last few laps there with you and Derek battling. And, you know, Kevin Freese was sitting there saying, you guys get together. I'm going to take this win from both of you.
Oh, heck yeah. It was just a great battle between the three of us. I mean, there was a lot of cars that were up there, but, man, the three of us really had the long runs down pat. And it's just I was trying to bide my time the entire time because I knew I was right on the edge of fuel, so I really didn't want to. Yep, and I'm out of fuel. Really did not want to lead, and I wanted to draft as much as I could. So I tried to wait as long as I could before making that move.
Well, you were strong all night long. You kept inside that top 5. I don't think we've seen you out of the top 5 all day. I mean, just a really, really strong car. And I said from the beginning that you were looking really strong in practice and everything. You pulled them Troy Radford moves on a lot of guys, man, drove it into 3 really deep a couple of times and made some passes. And but that last time on Derek Paulson, that was pretty amazing. Great job out there tonight, Troy.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
How was you able to do that, to drive it in there so deep and hang on to it?
It's really, I mean, I have a very specific line that I run here. And what I find is that if you save the tires and you mold the tires a certain way at the first couple of laps, then you're able to do some things that you shouldn't be able to do later in the run. And so the guys who have used their tires a little bit more, they just don't have that drive on entry and center, which then rotates off. It's just such a momentum track that if you can get those tires, especially on old tires, to really roll, then you can be good here.
Now, was you worried that after you passed Derek that he was going to maybe try to do the crossover on you? I think he tried there once, but he just didn't seem to have the grip right there at the very end. And it kind of put him in a bad situation because he was in dirty air, and exactly. You had the clean air.
Exactly. And it's amazing what dirty air does versus clean air here. I mean, the car can feel great, neutral and everything like that up front. And as soon as you get behind, the car is dirty. And I mean, it just wants to push, and you kind of lose that momentum. So I spent, I think I spent most of the evening there riding dirty air. That way, I could kind of really try to make a move late if I could.
Right. Well, before you get out of here, Troy, and go celebrate this, who you got to thank for this victory?
First of all, of course, all the guys that put this show on. It's a great group of guys out here racing, as well as all the guys over at Falcon. I think I'm the only Falcon driver out here tonight, so my teammates are being slackers, but I know they're at least watching. So, of course, Lucky Finn Project, as well as National Kidney Foundation and Evan Space Mommy are on board with me. So, big shout out to all those guys.
All right, Troy, go celebrate, buddy. And we'll see you in 2 weeks. I believe. I believe that's what. No, you know what? I won't be here that week. I think they pushed that race out because I won't be here. You'll have to check with Tim Lee on that, but I think they pushed it out.
We're still good. No, we're just not broadcasting when you're gone, Rudy. So we're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Because I won't be here. I'm going to Charlotte.
Nice. We're all envious.
I know. I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just saying this is something I can scratch off my bucket list, Tim. I mean, you have no idea how much this means to me.
I'm happy for you, buddy. It's gonna be awesome.
Because I've never in my whole life ever thought I'd ever get to see Charlotte track, and do the things that we're going to do over there, so it'll be fun. Well, we'll see you. I guess I'll see you in, a month. It'll be about a month before I see you. All right, Dwayne, you got second?
Yes, sir. Derek Paulson. Derek, man, you had to overcome some stuff early here. Get into an accident, no caution on that. You went a lap down, but you fought your way all the way back to the lead and battle for the end. Talk about your racing out there a little bit.
Yeah, that I don't know when I spun lap 3, 4, and get going dead last the lap down. And I really thought my race wasn't going to go very well, and I was fortunate enough there was another guy that went a lap down, and then he got into that wreck that gave me the wave around. Then I had a lot of cars to pass, and one strategy I did is I short pit. I got my tires and got to be on track a couple laps before everyone else, and then that caution came out, so that put me up front. I was hoping the caution didn't come out, so we could run and see where we ended, but that benefited me really good. And this last run, what really got me was Kevin got loose. I was following him out of the pits, and he got loose going into 3 and 4. And my goal, I was going to be just like Troy. I wanted to follow somebody until the end. Well, he got loose, and I got in front of him. So I had no one to draft, and I was super, super, super close on fuel. So me not winning it, I was not worried about winning. I wanted to finish. I was clutching into 3 and 4. When you don't have no one to be tuck under behind, it gets a little difficult. So I was doing everything I could not to burn up some fuel. And like I said, I really didn't have much. I wish it wasn't a fuel thing. Then maybe I could have pushed it a little bit harder up there. But extremely happy with second. I knew Troy would be the one to beat tonight. Glad to see him get up there and get the win. And yeah, it was a good race.
As it was. Now, coming into the night, you were the only driver in the field to have a top 5 finish in all 3 races prior to tonight. You continue the streak. Do you think you can make it 5 in a row at Las Vegas next in 2 weeks in the trucks?
Oh, it'll be interesting again. We got that truck package. I don't know. I'm not terrible at the trucks, and I like Vegas. My goal is just to get top 10s, top 5s. I got really fortunate and lucky here tonight that the brakes went my way after that first spin. I'm just tickled that I ended up getting second.
You did a great job. We'll let you get out of here. But before we do, who do you got to thank for second place tonight?
I got to thank the admins at the pit stall who put this on. I got to thank you guys up in the booth. Of course, I will go and rewatch this broadcast when I get out of here. I got to thank MF Racing Designs that's on my car. He does all my paints. Michael Falk there over at MF Racing Designs on Facebook. Give him a shout out. He is actually, and in real life, he's a graphic designer, so he knows what to do. Oh, and let's see here. I got to thank the drivers again. I think we put on a better show for you guys tonight. Cautions were a little down. Lots of racing. Lots of good racing all over the track. So I got to thank the drivers too tonight who all showed up.
All right. That was a great race. Absolutely. And good luck in 2 weeks at Las Vegas. And we'll see you back here in a month at Atlanta.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys.
Rudy, you got third.
Kevin Freese. Wow, what a run for you, though, tonight, Kevin. You did another one. You stayed right in that top 5 all day, Kevin. You did a good job. It was looking like you might be one to be a factor here tonight with the way you and Troy Radford were battling back and forth. But tell me about the race out there and what the car was like in that dirty air.
Yeah, it was a great battle in that top 5 all night. We were just swapping crossing each other over. It was tons of fun. Back in the dirty air, it just got really tight a couple times. But what hurt me the most was 2 times I had my hands completely full right out of after the pit stops and got sideways and just lost that little bit of track position. That's a factor.
Yes. Yes. Well, what's it mean for you to get a top 3 here tonight? Because let's see, you're 8th in the points coming into tonight. This is going to help you out a lot in the points.
Yeah, this was one I didn't know how I would do. I'm not a huge fan of the B cars, but it was a great battle all night long, and it's great to come out with that finish with the close racing we were having. There were a couple times didn't know how it was going to end, but it was fun.
Well, there was a lot of multi-groove racing going on. 2 wide a lot. We've seen 3 wide a couple times, and now you're going from a 2-mile track to a 1.5 miles with the trucks, changing mod again, back to the trucks at Las Vegas. How you feel about that?
You want to be the leader, just with the draft model and the way you can block the air. And Vegas, you can get that middle line going a little bit, but you most certainly want to be the leader.
Definitely. Oh, man, I'll tell you. Well, it's going to be an interesting race there. Sorry, I'm going to mess it, but well, who you got to thank for your 3rd place then tonight, Kevin? Great job.
Yeah, huge thanks to you guys for putting on the broadcast and to the whole pit stall admin group. They did a great job, and to the drivers tonight. That was a nice long green flag run to end the night.
Yes, it was. Yes. Much better than last week, huh?
Oh, yeah. Much better. It was way more fun when you can get out, race, get some tire wear going.
Yeah. Well, good luck at Las Vegas in 2 weeks, and I'll see you back at Atlanta in a month. So go celebrate 3rd, Kevin, and thanks for talking with us.
No problem. Thank you, guys. Enjoy the night.
All right, buddy. All right, Dwayne, let's run down through the final results here. Troy Radford coming home with the win after leading 21 laps here tonight. Not bad. All you got to worry about is leading that last one, right? Oh, I guess he left. Okay. Derek Paulson finishing 2nd. Kevin Freese 3rd. Tim Williams 4th. Pondo Cove 5th. Charles Johnson comes home 6th. Daniel Holloway come all the way back to 7th. Good job for him. Raymond Rittenauer 8th. Kevin Winker 9th. And Donald Stewart 10th. Dwayne?
Jeffrey Clifton brings it home 11th. Anthony Bledsoe 12th. Gabe Butler 13th. Eric Laurie will cross the line 14th. Dean Viney 15th. Donald Sadusky 16th. Travis Turnmeyer will bring it home 17th. Hilton Young 18th. 19th is going to go to Randy Bledsoe. And Sean Wilder will round out the top 20. Rudy?
Tim Lee 21st. Mikey Campbell 22nd. Ray Radford 23rd. Luke Gray, 24th. Hound Dog, they're finishing, Billy Stanley finishing in 25th. Doug Johnson, 26th. Brian Rainville out early, finishing 27th. And Randy Perdue, 28th. Dude Conrad did not start the race. All right, well, congratulations again to Troy Radford. Thank you, Dwayne, for helping tonight. I do appreciate it very much. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. You can check out our full broadcast schedule at MaxspeedTV.com and follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/MaxspeedTV. Until next time, stay safe and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.